Well, good evening, Hope in Christ Church. I'm here at the Worship Center. As you can see, our worship team and our tech team are hard at work getting ready for our first Sunday back after being separated for so long. You have probably already received an email from the elders explaining the what and the why we're going to do as far as resuming our worship this Sunday. And what I want to do tonight is to fill you in on the how we're going to do it, so you know exactly what to expect when you show up on Sunday. This Sunday looks like it's going to be really good weather, so I'll start off by explaining how we're going to do an outdoor service. What you'll need, you can bring a chair, although if you don't have one, we'll have plenty of them here. Bring a Bible and a pen. You can bring a mask, and that is optional. If you're high risk or you're comfortable wearing one, certainly bring one and wear one. You may want to bring a sweater or a sunblock or an umbrella or a bug spray or maybe even a light jacket. Upon arriving, we'll park in the same parking lot that we normally do, and you'll follow the sidewalk up to the side entrance, and that's where our service is going to be held. While you're doing this, please try to maintain that 6-foot social distancing, and throughout your time here, we would appreciate it if you would do that. At the end of the sidewalk, there's going to be a table set up that can contain lots of helpful items for you. The bulletin, the prayer list, a welcome back card for every family, activity packages for the children, Bibles, pens, sermon outlines, hand sanitizers. That's where the mask will be. Hit this table first and then set up your seat after that, please. There's also going to be a lot of helpful volunteers here to help you move along, because we need you to keep moving along, get your chairs set up, and to find a place where you can sit. I know we've been separated for a long time, but please wait until after the service to catch up with the loved ones. When the service starts, it'll be the same kind of service that you're accustomed to. It's well amplified, as you can hear, so you can move back as far as you'd like, and you'll still be able to take part in it just fine. There won't be any offering taken during the service. There'll be offering boxes set up at the table, so after the service, you can drop your offering in there if you're not going to do it online anymore. If you'd like to use the restroom during the service, feel free to do that. You can enter the sanctuary by the side door of the sanctuary, which will be on your right, looking at the church behind the prayer garden. The nursery and the children's room right next to it will be open for moms taking care of their kids, but the rest of the classrooms and the kitchen are going to be blocked off for sanitizing reasons. We don't want to have to re-sanitize the entire church after every Sunday. After the service, feel free to fellowship at whatever level you're going to be comfortable with, but please respect others that may have a different perspective or may have different situations. Like I said, the kitchen and the classrooms are going to be closed off. If you're not feeling well, or you've been in contact with somebody that has tested positive for this virus, please refrain from attending and just watch us online. And please note that for the outside services, masks are optional outside, but they're certainly welcome as a measure of safety for yourself and for others. And then for our inside services, we'll make that call on Saturday, so you'll know ahead of time. You should be able to get an email for it, or check our website should have that information. You'll need to bring your Bible and your pen, and you'll need to bring a mask if you're planning on singing out loud, if you're high risk, or if you're just more comfortable wearing one, okay? When you arrive, only the side door is going to be used for sanitizing purposes. We're going to have a table just like the one for outside. We're going to have it inside the lobby with all those same things: the service bulletin, the welcome back card, the activity packages for the kids, Bibles, pens, sermon outlines, hand sanitizer, extra masks. And again, those ministry workers are going to keep you moving towards the sanctuary. And when you get in to the sanctuary, you're going to find out that we have done assigned seating. It was really the only way that we could keep family groups together, but keep those groups 6 feet away from other family groups. So the ministry workers will be guiding you towards the seats that have your name on them. And again, please keep this 6-foot social distancing in mind as we gather. Please make the ministry workers aware of any difficulty you're having or adjustments that we have to take to seating. We know this isn't going to work perfectly. We'll have to move some seats around, and just be patient with us as these weeks unfold and we kind of get into the swing of things. During the service, masks are going to be optional, but they will be required for those wishing to sing out loud. And we do have masks available for you if you need them. You know, we've researched this to the best of our ability, and for the time being, this is how it has to be for the common good of our body. Again, the offering will be taken afterwards. As you leave from one of the 2 exits, there will be boxes there for you to leave your offering. You're going to be dismissed row by row. We're going to use both doors, the back door and the front side door. So we'll be dismissing you by the row. And, you know, once you're outside, feel free to fellowship at whatever level you're comfortable with. But again, please respect others that have different perspectives and situations. Again, if you're not feeling well or you've been in close contact with someone who's carrying the virus, please refrain from coming, and know that masks are optional outside, but you're certainly welcome. They're welcome as a safety measure for yourself or for others. And again, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, please email me, call me, and we'll try to address them as soon as possible. So we hope to see you Sunday. Really looking forward to it. God bless you all.